Anyway, there she is. Quite a pretty little bike. It's quite physically small, so I'll describe it as maybe 7/8 the size of a normal bike, but she's a bit of fun to ride. You have a look and see what that is, but hopefully you can see it all right. Very cool little bike. I wonder if we got some something going on with the brakes. I have to pull those apart and have a look. They might have, almost feels like the pads might be glazed or something, so we have a go at that. But yeah, what do you think, guys? Pretty cool, hey? Pretty interesting little machine. We might move it around and have a bit of a photo. I might flick it around this way. Shoot, shoot. But like that. Get a thumbnail for the video. Yeah, so does anyone know anything about these things? If you do, drop a comment. How's that look? That looks pretty good, eh? Click. What do we think? Is that going to make a good thumbnail? Maybe we'll try and get it. Oh, that's a bit cooler, eh? Click, click. Bit too much glare. Try. I almost want to get it on a bit of a angle somehow. Click. Oh, it'll be a surprise to see which one I use. See which one looks best. What should we title the video? The 90s, the unknown 90s R1. Something like that. Clickbait, hashtag. So this is a place called Mount Lees Reserve. Quite an interesting spot, not far down the road from home. Got a big bushwalk and everything through here. Took the kids through here one day and my daughter was screaming the whole way. That was fun. But yeah, so what have we done? Since I got it, it's had a top end rebuild, so we had issues with it almost straight away. So done multiple things to try and fix it, and not 100% sure on which one was actually the fix, but anyway, it's done. Put a new radiator on it, and I think I'm going to whip this off again, cut these brackets off and paint that black, or see if I can find a guard that maybe will fit those brackets, like a radiator guard. So hopefully that'll keep it running nice and cool. New pistons, new rings, all the gaskets, all that sort of stuff, and yeah, I'll just see if I can figure out what that little weep is. It might just be that cover there needs a bit of a nip up or resealing. So start procedure. It's got headlight control on this. Back in the day when you could turn your headlights on and off when you wanted to, but I'll leave them off for starting it. So you've just got an engine run switch, obviously your key, high low beam, pass beam button, turn signals right, left, cancel, horn button there, and that's pretty much all there is to it. You got your kickstarter on the side here, don't know if the camera can see that, tilt you down, kickstarter here, and the choke over here, and then you got a fuel tap up here. There's no off, it's just on, prime and reserve, so you can't actually turn the fuel off, but I think they run a vacuum system for turning the fuel off. So ignition on, we get a neutral light and an oil light. The guy I had working on the bike said he wasn't sure if that oil light's actually supposed to be on or if there's something not quite right there, but once you start it, try again, give it a bit of fuel. So you start it up, the oil light's still on. When you kick it in gear, it goes out. So not sure if that's G'day everyone. What we have here today is a 1990 Yamaha R1-z. You might not know what that is. It's a 250cc 2-stroke motorcycle made by Yamaha. Obviously predates the R1, which can be quite annoying when you're searching for parts, because you type in R1Z and then YZF-R1 stuff comes up all the time. But what this is it's basically a TZR250 engine in a little lightweight trellis frame from back in the day. Now, we've had a little bit of trouble getting this thing running right, so I'm not going to be thrashing it. I'm just going to take it easy, make sure everything's happy, which it does seem to be quite happy at the moment. So we're just going to make sure that everything's running right. Had the top end rebuilt. Yeah, so what this is a little 249cc twin cylinder 2-stroke. According to Dr. Google, it's 133 kilos. And this one's got the higher output ECU in it, so supposedly it's about 45 horsepower, which makes it a pretty fun little power to weight bike. I'm not going to knock your socks off, but you know, very revvy, very fun to ride about the place. Very light. It's quite a lot of wind noise. I'm trying to listen to the engine just in case it's unhappy. We've still got smoke coming out the back. That's good. Road closed. Seems to get a bit choked up in first gear, so you can hear it there. Good fun though. Starting to trust it a bit more now. I think the more it gets ridden, the more I'll trust that it's not going to seize on me. They don't seem to like sitting at a constant throttle, so I'm pretty sure there's some tuning and stuff that we can do to iron that out, or I may even just get rid of the well, not get rid of the oil pump, but block it off and just run pre-mixed. It just seems so much simpler in my eyes, so maybe we'll look at doing that. We're not entirely sure whether the problems it's been giving is because of the the oil pump itself or not, but I'll just turn right here. There's a cool little twisty stretch of road I wouldn't mind trying it out on. See there? Just at partial. Oh, wrong gear. Back on. It's easy to forget about the light thing. Very different to ride than a 4-stroke. I feel like it should pull a little bit harder than that up top. But that's okay, it's running. See what she feels like in here. The front end needs work. The front end's very soft. Yeah, it's definitely a bit fussy on throttle modulation. Oh, I'm in the wrong gear totally for that. Who knows? I don't even know what RPM I'm doing. I might not even be touching the sides. Well, it's eventful. I'm hardly touching the throttle, but she's screaming. It sounds like I'm thrashing it, but I'm actually not. I'm literally like there, and it sounds like it's screaming. Maybe that's just 2-stroke life. Cool, I'm very happy that it hasn't exploded. That's always a plus whenever you go ride a bike. I pretty much look at this thing and just think money, 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 money. So, happy man. If I had to guess, I think I was doing maybe 6,000 RPM or something. This has got real junky tyres on it too, so, and they've never been scrubbed in properly, so I have to take it onto a decent road and give me a bit of time to get used to it and feel confident that it's not going to explode, and then I can start pushing it a little bit. But I need to have a play with the front setup, see if I can stiffen the front end up a little bit. Jeez, you can see it. Bounce, 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 bounce. It's not too bad, but she's definitely a bit too soft. I'm a big guy. Let's come to think of it, I think I'm only 20 kilos lighter than the bike. That really says a lot, doesn't it? I'm about 112 kilos before I put my riding gear on, so I'm probably not far off the weight of the bike with my airbag vest and everything on, so wouldn't surprise me. What a funny little thing. Be interesting to see what the headlights are like at night. Love to get that tacho working. Now that I know it runs, I probably will get it working. Oh dear, what's going on here? I don't have time to be going this slow. I'm on a 2-stroke, man. I got strokes, but there's only 2. Got to keep the airflow up, otherwise you'll overheat. I wonder if it's the power valves, like when the power valves sort of do their crossover. Alrighty, she's still smoking, so that's good. Maybe it loves petrol. Oh, wallet, wallet, wallet. Fill that sucker up. Premium fuel. Don't spill everywhere, please. Oopsies. 5.9 litres. One thing I know about two-strokes is they not very fuel efficient. It's in, that's done. Let's go home. Please start, please start, please. Bulbs are working.